So hi, I'm Farah M, but you can just call me Farah. That's what everyone would be calling me. So I'm the CEO and co-founder of Dwebly, and my role revolves around the business side. For example, forming new partnerships, figuring out better ways to reach out to target markets, generally putting and introducing Dwebly to the public everywhere I go with outside of working hours. So that's what I do. Well, I used to study in banking and finance, but I decided not to continue because I knew it wasn't for me. It was not, I just couldn't picture myself being in the banking sector. So I switched courses, and then from there, I started working with companies like Grab, AIA, and Aegis. So mostly focusing on customer acquisition, customer relationships, and a little bit of finance, though I tried to running away from it. I just can't, sometimes it's inevitable. So I feel like I'm drawn more towards people instead of crunching numbers. So altogether, I have 4 to 5 years of working experience, and I feel like that really helps me in navigating our startup, Dwebly. Okay. So Dwebly initially started as a freelancer company founded by our CTO Daniel. So right after he graduated, he started another company, right? But we portrayed ourselves as software agency. So in 2020, I quit my job. I joined Daniel. So together we were building websites, mobile apps, systems from ground up for each customers. But we realized that at the point of time, our main interest is digital marketing and e-commerce. So specifically talking about websites, we feel like it's very inefficient for us to do websites every time, from scratch. So we feel like very inefficient. So we were thinking of getting our own product. So immediately building SaaS came into mind. But there are a lot of e-commerce SaaS out there. So how do we differentiate ourselves? So we don't want to go into a crowded pond and be another fish. It's either we become a bigger fish, which is fairly impossible. So right then we knew that we have to be unique or different fish, right? So we really took time to plan our business, and just last year we actually launched our minimum viable product, and thankfully we got kind of good response to that. And after that, we improved our platform to become an actual product. We have 3 products. The first one is Dwebly Live, targeting to small business owners or solopreneurs who sell actively through WhatsApp. Another one is Dwebly Pro. This specific product we're targeting to growing businesses who needs automation in terms of managing their orders, inventory, sales, customer relationships. And another one is Dwebly Enterprise. This is focusing more on big companies like corporates. So this product will help them to cut costs, save the operation costs, and to future-proof their business. So my advice is to, if you want to have your own business, be it in any field, the most important part is to find a good business partner, because at least someone who is smart but willing to learn, or someone who is knowledgeable but willing to teach, or someone who is good at technical but willing to dumb down the whole concept to non-technical so they understand. But most importantly, to find someone who believes in the idea with every single fiber of their being, not just in for the money, because I feel like if you don't believe in the idea, there's no point of staying. That's my opinion. And along the way, definitely you will fight. We fight, but the fight will always be for the best of the companies, not out of one's ego. So that is my opinion, my advice there.